What's the canola oil equivalent ingredient in skincare products? This is JJ Virgin, four-time New York Times bestselling author, celebrity nutrition expert, and fitness Hall of Famer. I've been on a lifelong quest for answers to the toughest health questions. And now I'm sharing what I found with you. Welcome to Ask the Health Expert. Oh my gosh, I love this question from Katie Moore so much. Katie from Instagram asks, what's the canola oil equivalent ingredient in skincare products that's a red flag for you? You know, you see this ingredient in a product and you immediately put it down. Hey, it's JJ, and I've got Rachel Varga, board-certified aesthetic nurse specialist with me to answer this question. Now, she is obsessed with skin and especially non-surgical solutions for it. But besides that, she's got some pretty diverse interests, everything from scuba diving with sharks to writing her own music and playing a variety of instruments. She'll be right back to answer this question. Stay with us. Doing keto, but on the go? My keto bars can keep you on track deliciously. The dark chocolate and coconut taste like a candy bar, and the pumpkin seed and hemp protein blend makes them vegetarian friendly too. Sweetened with keto-approved allulose syrup, they have 2 net grams of carbs, 10 grams of protein, and 15 grams of healthy fat so they can satisfy you and keep you that way for hours. And because you are a listener, you can get them for 10% off while supplies last. Just go to jjvirgin.com/keto bar and use the coupon code KETO, KETO in caps at checkout.
Well, it's actually not just one ingredient, it's a number of ingredients. So in a really good skincare product, a really great medical grade line, I work with a number of different medical grade lines. Some are better than others. Some ingredients are, things that we absolutely want to avoid. And the ones we definitely want to avoid are parabens, phthalates, sulfates, artificial dyes and fragrances, and of course, not testing on animals. So it's really not just one ingredient we want to avoid, it's all of those. And this can be really, really tricky for people, especially say if they've gone to their dermatologist and they have a skin condition and they're recommended some relatively inexpensive, easy to access product on the drugstore shelf. And oftentimes I'll do a little bit of investigating of what someone might be on. And they often have all 3 types of parabens that we want to avoid. Parabens are known to disrupt our hormones. And also, in addition to the parabens, phthalates, sulfates, artificial dyes, fragrances, and testing on animals, we really want to be avoiding mineral-based sunscreens. And mineral-based sunscreens are also considered endocrine disruptors, or what that means is we apply these sunscreens, the ones that smell like sunscreen, they irritate your eyes, and you have to keep reapplying, or goodness forbid, the ones in the aerosolized spray cans that you end up inhaling. Don't even get me started on those. But we do want to be avoiding these chemical-based sunscreen filters because they impact our hormones and they're killing our coral reefs. So just simply make the switch over to a mineral-based sunscreen, something that's using zinc and titanium. I typically like sunscreens that have a little bit of each and not just zinc, so that you don't get that white cast when you put it all over your body and protect you. And also, I do recommend taking your internal antioxidant supplements to give you a little bit of an internal sunscreen boost as well. So in regards to the question, what's the canola oil ingredient equivalent in skincare that's a red flag for me? It's actually not just one thing. It's many things. And I'm just going to repeat it so you can take a look at your skincare, grab your favorite product and check this out. I want you to check your stuff right now. Parabens, phthalates, sulfates, artificial dyes and fragrances, and tested on animals. And then there's not testing on animals. And then, of course, there's that other layer of, well, where are the active ingredients being sourced from? So if you have a product and it says, oh, there's vitamin C or there's vitamin A, okay, that's all well and good. Those are wonderful antioxidants for the skin. But then where are they being derived from? What type of lab are they coming from? Are they coming from overseas in a really subpar facility? And then they're being manufactured in North America. So you have to be really careful about this. Really finding out where your product ingredients are coming from, where the lab is sourcing the actives, and then where it's being manufactured. Because even with supplements, when products are quote unquote manufactured in the US, there are often traces of lead that can be found in other ingredients that are sourced internationally. So it's this whole conundrum of all these things that we need to be aware of. It's not just one thing. It really comes down to the quality of the formula, but then definitely avoiding those big offenders.
This is JJ with Ask the Health Expert. I do this 5 times a week, so make sure you never miss a show by going to subscribetoJJ.com.